Monday!
Hey!
How's it going, Dave?
Oh, so good, Quiche. How are you?
I'm good. What a summer it's been so far.
Hasn't it been fun?
It's been so fun.
Yeah, I've loved all the crafts and songs and the campfires, all that stuff that we've done.
Yeah, and the Family Fridays.
Oh, right!
Did you send an encouragement note to somebody?
Yeah, I sent one to Marvin.
That's
He
so
loved
good.
it.
Amazing. If you don't know what we're talking about, you should check out week 2 of Family Friday. Bamboo had a great idea for us to do.
Yeah, but back to Memory Verse Monday.
Back to Memory Verse Monday. Today we were talking about
Zachary!
Zacchaeus.
Zaccardo!
Zacchaeus.
Zachariah!
Dave, are you being silly?
Zacchaeus!
Zacchaeus. There we go. Today we're talking about
Money! Money, 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 money!
money.
Yeah,
We were talking about Jesus showing love to
money! No, I'm very serious about money. I love money. Money is the best thing ever!
Well, the story is not about money. I think you may have misread the story, Dave.
I have?
I think so.
But I thought Zacchaeus was like super rich.
I mean, he was, but
So why can't I want to be rich too?
Dave, I think you may have misread the story.
Oh?
I think maybe we should rewatch it and then we can talk about it.
Oh, yeah. But I thought like Zacchaeus was a good guy.
I mean, he was a tax collector and he collected money and took money from his friends.
Oh, wait, what? He's a bad guy? Why would Jews want to hang out with him?
Well-
I thought rich people were like popular and we should be just like them.
Well, the story is actually about Jesus showing love to Zacchaeus. So why don't we watch it and then we can talk about it from there.
Yeah, great idea. I think I need to relearn this.
Perfect. Let's watch.
God's story, Zacchaeus. So part of God's story is about Zacchaeus, and it begins like this. Once there was a man named Zacchaeus, let's call him Zach, who lived in a town called Jericho. He was short, and he didn't have many friends. In fact, most people hated Zach. That's because he worked as a tax collector. See, back then people paid taxes just like now. But instead of sending money to the government, there were men in every city whose job was taking tax money from people. Problem is, those men usually lied. Zach, like most, took a lot of extra money from a lot of people, and all those people hated him. Anyway, one day Jesus came to Zach's town, and Zach wanted to see him, but so did everybody else. And remember how Zach was really short? Well, he couldn't see Jesus over everybody else's head. So guess what he did? He actually climbed up into a tree to look out over everybody. Now, imagine a grown man climbing up in a tree in the middle of a crowd. People probably thought he was crazy, or weird. But Zach was willing to look weird if it meant getting closer to Jesus. From up in the tree, Zach watched as Jesus walked up. Jesus said, "Zacchaeus, hurry down. Today is my day to be a guest in your home." This was kind of like a famous person inviting themselves over, except way better. This invitation would change Zach's life. Zach scrambled down the tree to take Jesus to his house. Maybe he thought Jesus didn't know about all the money he had taken, or how everybody hated him. But Jesus did know, and he loved Zach anyways. Other people saw this and they were mad. They said, "Jesus has gone into the house of a sinner." They wondered how Jesus could love somebody who had lied and stole their money. The great thing is, Jesus loves all of us, even after we've done things we deserve to get in trouble for, or even after we actually get in trouble. When we see that Jesus loves us anyway, it makes us want to show that kind of love to others. At least that's what happened to Zach. Right away, he wanted to make things right with the people he had hurt. He knew that just saying "I'm sorry" wasn't enough. So he told Jesus, "I'm going to give half of what I have to the poor, and anyone I cheated, I will pay back 4 times the amount of money I took." When Jesus saw that Zach was willing to accept his love and turn around and show it to others, he said, "My friend, today God has rescued you." And even though Zach had been a liar and a thief who was hated by everyone, he became a friend of Jesus and a part of God's family that very day. And that's the story of Zacchaeus. So, in case you missed it, here's the quick version. Zach was short. He was a tax collector. He stole money. People hated him. Jesus came to town. Zach couldn't see him. He climbed a tree. Jesus told him to come down. Jesus went to his house. Jesus loved Zach. Others were mad. Zach made things right. He became a part of God's family. And that's a part of God.
Oh, so that's what the story is about.
Yeah, Zacchaeus was a selfish person who only cared about himself. But when Jesus came around, he showed Zacchaeus love, and it changed his life.
Yeah, and Zacchaeus realized that Jesus loved him, even though he had messed up, which made Zacchaeus want to show that kind of love to others.
Yeah, that's awesome, Dave.
It reminded me of when I had messed up and I wasn't nice to my friend Penelope. I wasn't kind to her and didn't show her the love of Jesus, but I asked her to forgive me, and now she watches church with Marvin and I.
That's amazing, Dave. That's awesome. Yeah, there's so many important truths that we can take away from this story. Can you think of any?
Like how short Zacchaeus was?
Yeah, that's a great observation. Just because Zacchaeus had an obstacle in his way to see Jesus, which was how short he was, we need to realize that no matter what's in our way or what obstacles we face, nothing can separate us from the love of Jesus.
I have another one.
Oh, what is
that Jesus actually saw Zacchaeus.
Yeah.
Even though it was a bit embarrassing for Zacchaeus to climb a tree, he sought after Jesus and was rewarded. Doesn't the Bible say that if we seek him, we will find him?
Yeah, that's in Jeremiah.
So how do we seek after God?
That's a great question, Dave. There are a number of different things that we can do. We can seek God by going to church. We can seek God by talking to friends who also love Jesus. We can be part of a Bible study. We can be praying to God, something that we talked about a couple weeks ago. We can also read the Bible, and we can commit our lives to glorifying God.
That's such a great list.
Yeah, absolutely. But remember, Jesus' love should change the way that we show love to others.
What's our memory verse for this week?
Great question. It's from Luke 19, verse 10. I'm going to pull it up here in my Bible, and we can read it together.
Okay.
All right, can you see it there?
Yep.
Awesome. Ready?
Yep.
So,
Jesus came to seek and save the lost.
Awesome. Should we do it one more time?
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Jesus came to seek and save the lost.
That's great.
That's it?
That's memory verse for this week.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
Woo!
Amazing. We'll have to see you back again next week.
Yeah, next week.
Awesome. We hope you enjoyed Memory Verse Monday. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.